Alright. Regular metal fence here. Oh, nope. Not that one. We're gonna have to delete this. No. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, I literally had it. Like, I'm on it! Alright, it's okay. Pick this. But place it back. So yeah, this is... Dude, this whole area is starting to look really good. I think we start by kind of cleaning up this. So what do we want to do? I want to have like a tall palm. Actually, what about... No, because it's got to be palm. Apparently not that. Awesome, dude. Wait, can I have another one? Like, just kind of like right there? Nope, okay. Unfortunately not. Can I do a stick of bamboo right here? Nope. Okay, that looks pretty good. And now I want to go to terrain, block manipulator, move air. Then paint terrain. Because I kind of want this to be rock. But this stuff can be sand, you know. Which, by the way, increase brush range. I want all this to be sand. Can I do that? Yeah, that looks good right there. And we'll kind of clean this up a little later, to be honest with you. I just kind of want to get the idea down that this is going to be sand. Alright, so then where is the rock? And now we need to go, is that F? Perfect. Now it's gonna look a lot more appealing. Can I do like some sort of waterfall here? Perfect. So those lights there. Okay, now scenery. Probably terrain, actually. Block manipulation, rock. I want to do rocks there. We'll do kind of rocks there to kind of clean up that wall. Perfect. Now paint terrain rock. Kind of all up in there. Scenery. Maybe a spotlight like this. Just kind of add some lights on the ride might be pretty cool. Maybe a nice little smoke emitter here. Wait, hold on. What if we do others? Can I put water inside here? put like a little thing of TNT right there. There we go. And then little pickaxe. Kind of just sitting there. Little shovel. There's a little duck in the water. Yeah, there you go. That looks better. Start on two cactuses, start on some ivy vines, kind of just in there. Yeah, wait, that might actually be cool. It's just having like a chain. Kind of like falling down. And stuck, perfect. What happens if I terrain, remove air, then remove this part right here, and then do scenery, others, give me the smoke emitter, and put it like right there. Do like a pile of gold. It's kind of like there. And a treasure chest. Do we have a bucket? Ooh, I could do me like... Alright, we'll just leave it like that. Dude, this looks kind of scary. Oh yeah, dude, this thing. Okay, I want to do just a little bit more, like just outside. This is easy, like $100,000 part right here. Throw a thing of cannonballs, you know, just kind of like make it a little more mysterious here. Maybe a little anvil, because you know they're working. Let's just throw down a wooden crate right here. What about a bucket of water, actually? Yeah. Now this ride should get a lot more love. Entering. That's probably brutally spelt, brutally butchered. Oh, dude, just look how clean it looks. Oh yeah, the park is coming together. I'll say that much. Go up. I kind of go down. And down a little bit more. Down a bit more, and then you take the plunge into the mine. You can see all the crystals. You gotta turn, and oh my! Oh, that looks good. Oh, you can only see it for a little bit, but oh my, that looks awesome. And then right here, you're gonna be able to see it even better. That is so cool. It'd be really cool to do like a whole episode of just like kind of like going around in first person, like you're really there. That would look pretty cool. And terrain. I kind of want to do like a little cannon outpost here. That would look pretty cool. So let's do terrain, and we're gonna do remove air. Okay, now we're gonna go kind of here, because we need to make the story about the mine. So we're gonna go just like this. Perfect. Oh, that could be the coaster too, a mine coaster, or like a knight's coaster kind of thing. Like we could have it loop here and then go up, but I don't really want to do that because then that might make it look weird. So then we gotta do rock. We gotta expand this. Let's go increase brush size here. We're just gonna kind of actually, yeah, that might, no, because then it kind of looks a little bit off. We're gonna go out just by one. Perfect. We're gonna kind of go like that. We're gonna kind of go like this. Perfect. And then we're gonna make it so you have to walk through here. Maybe it would be cool to have like a little path down here. Is like the little cellar where we put the yes, dude, bro. Dang, bro, we're getting into it here. Can I go one lower? Okay, that is about the limit. Can I do rock here? I can. Okay, then let's remove that. Then we're gonna go rock. We're gonna go rock, rock, rock. Or actually, pretty sure we can remove that. No, we cannot. Okay, good to know, good to know. Alright. We go kind of rock, rock. And then, are we able to perhaps, because we could make a path go, yes. Yes. Okay, so then we're gonna have paths, brick paths. Alright, so now we're gonna kind of have this path go over here, and this path kind of go over here. Just like that. And now we're gonna grab a brick stairs. We're gonna make it go up by one. Perfect. Then we're gonna make it go down by one. Then we're gonna make it go down. Then we're gonna go destroy. We're actually gonna remove these. Scenery, no terrain. Block manipulation, remove air. Perfect. Rock. We're gonna need to extend this. So now we're down here in the coffin. So we're gonna go rock here. This rock. Okay, so now that we are down here, there's not going to be much other than, can I do a booth back here? I don't know if we can. Are we able to? We should be able to. I feel like we can. So now we gotta go stalls. pizza stall right here. Is that gonna fit? Yes, it is. So, you know, you gotta add your little stalls. And I'll add a little, like a little kind of markets kind of stall, and then in here for scenery, props. So in here we're gonna have I'm gonna put this right here so we can just copy that. But in here we're gonna have your coffin sticking out. Gonna have another coffin kind of back here, and then you're gonna have one standing up. So, yeah, this is where your bodies are gonna be. Then we're gonna put kind of a coat of arms. Nope, we can't do that. Try this, and this, and this. We're gonna go scenery. Terrain. Block manipulation, rock. And let's do terrain. Terrain, stalls, snow, scenery. Excuse me. So now we're gonna go brick wall. Perfect. GT. You gotta do the window. Doorway. Are we able to fit that? Yes, we are. Roofs and ceilings. Are we able to paint this at all? Oh, yes, I should be able to. Perfect. Awesome. Are you able to do like a massive drawbridge or something like that? Ooh, you know what would be really cool? Is if we did like... Oh, jeez. Be pretty cool is this is where we have like our sleeping arrangements. Because I want to have like a mini hotel in here. Because that would actually go pretty cool. Terrain. Because I know it's just this. Oh, oopsies. Which this also needs like a major revamping. So I know I want to leave it at least. No, but then do I want it like that on the outside? I know I'll have it built into the rock. Can I do slanted like this? Wait, that actually looks really good. You know, it is kind of built into the wall. That's fine, you know, that's... So we are striving here. Oh no, I want it like this. But then would that leave that open? It would, but that's kind of like arrow slits, you know? That is actually starting to look really good. I will have to say that. Now, what I want to see is, are we going to be able to do kind of like... Can I do this but inverted? But I think this might be fine enough. Maybe we show a tiny bit of damage up here. You know, nothing too major, but... Ooh, wait. What if we do terrain? Block manipulation, air. And then what if we do scenery, paths, terrain? I want to add a crystal back here, but I think it's too high, is it? Is that going to be able to fit right there? See what close you know to pass through. Wait, hold on. Terrain? Scenery. Wait, terrain. Block manipulation. Remove air. Now we put it in. Pick this. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. Dude, we are fully locked right now. Like, just look at the building. Yeah, I don't think we can do 2 bedrooms. Actually, no, we can. We'll have 1 bedroom here, and then we'll have 1 bedroom over here. So now we gotta go terrain paths. Go carpet. Just kind of here. Just destroy these guys. Now we kind of have something to look forward to, and then pick this. Kind of go here, 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 by 1. Okay. Perfect. Doorway here. Doorway here. Brick window here. And wall here. Here. Alright, and now props. Ooh, you wanna know what would be dope? What if they have like their very own cannon right here? Nope, okay. Pass, delete that. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that looks really good. It looks like reinforced. We kind of just go like that. And then now it would be cool to have a cannon like at your very own porch. Yeah, now that looks pretty good. Then we'll do a personal, you know, one right there. Oh, we had it like right there. Television. We like to destroy this. Scenery, props. Lantern wall. This is what we really need right now. We like to put our lanterns quite high. It's a really big spider web. I don't want that. Maybe a really, nope. Maybe it would be in others. Yeah, because there's the doors. I could have sworn. Let me Google this here. That's actually peak. Our whole park is going to look really good soon. I don't think there is a bed actually. What would be a good bed? You know what? That's our bed. Just sticking out through the wall. You know, that's our glorious bed right there. That's what we'll do. It's like a little bunk bed, you know? Alright, so before this episode ends, let's just kind of take a little look around. Although I do, hold on. The store is way too big. We need to pick this. Then we need, I want a drawbridge, but I'm pretty sure we can't do a drawbridge, so let's go like this. Why did it? Well, let's hope we never really have to look at that too soon. Yeah, we'll have to add a ton of light, and we'll have to clean this up, but you know. Your great fort has people. It's looking good so far, and then eventually it's gonna give a really good view out here. And we need to add trash cans in here. I kind of forgot. Trash can seats. Then we'll see how much room we have to make these rooms, but it probably shouldn't be that much. What do they look like from the outside here? Oh yeah, we're coming. Oh, ooh, my back. Yeah, that's gonna do it for today. See you guys.